Yo, what's going on? We're gonna get into two characters that I think are possibly top 3 in my opinion. Again, it's opinion. It's definitely not mandatory for you lot to agree with me or disagree with me. You lot can do what you lot want. But I think these characters are very, very strong this season. The season's still new, so things might change and we might see some other things as well. And I still think there's other characters like Alyssa that got buffs like the unblockable hide that I think is absolutely absurd and ridiculous. That goes into a chainsaw stance, but it's neither here or there. I think Bob and Devojin are very, very strong characters. So we're gonna get into Bob's changes. So they changed full Bob +2. That is now 23 damage, not 25 anymore. They changed down 1, so they changed the frame of arch when the move is blocked from -11 to -9. Now this is gonna be a round ender. Just remember I told you like this. So people are gonna do this. It's -9, right? But if I do this and you try to jab and I do down 4, that's gonna be the round ender. Oh, you can just block. You can just block. Down 4, down 4-1. It's -9. Do it from a distance. Do it from here. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. So they changed from -11 to -9. Change the frame advantage upon hit from +5 to +7. You know this move. You know this move. So if you press a button, now I'm just gonna explain to you because you might have followed me from Tekken 7 or watched my stuff from Tekken 7, but I used to play competitively in Tag 2, and you know I done my thing in Tag 2 innit, with Bob and Gan Ryuji. So I know some of the frames and some of the stuff that works. So I'm just gonna explain some things. So down 1, if this is +7 and you press a button, when I'm on full crouch, this launches you. But if it doesn't launch you, I'm only -9 anyways. So it doesn't matter. It don't matter really. Yeah, you know, doesn't matter. Most of these while standing stuff is good. This has a chunky hit now, like this was in season 3. So this has a chunky hit with effect. You could either do this, which is mid-mid, but be careful because it can be punished, or you could do the mid-high version. It's entirely up to you. Or you could do this. Or you could do this. It's entirely up to you. Doing this one is +4. Doing this one is -1. So it's entirely up to you. Look at that. On hit. Crazy. Start that move and start up 14 frames. And you're safe. So this character is all about strings. You know what? Let me get to that later on. Anyways, so he has that. Also, he has down 2-1, which they changed damage from 14 to 11. Change the frame advantage on block from -10 to -9. Change the frame advantage upon hit from +1 to +2. So this +2, love it. Start your game again. And this is a round ender for me. I always used to do this, just to see if people are coming in. See if people coming in, right? Oh, you coming in? You better defend. I'm -9 now, not -11. So also what they changed the frame advantage when blocked from down 2-1-2 from -10 to -13. This causes an issue which I'm going to explain a little bit. Well, I'll explain now actually. So when Bob does down 2-1-2, I've been seeing that people have been able to punish me with jabs on the 3rd hit. Who said 2 Bobs? So now that it's -13, it gives you room to do the jabs. But people were doing it to me in ranked, and I was like, what the hell? Not in here. See? I want to see if you could do 12 frame. Oh, you can't hit with a 12 frame. Now, the reason why this is a problem, I'm going to show you something right now, yeah? If someone feels, if you're like a Leroy Smithens, and you feel like you want to do back 1, so like, oh, I didn't do it. Alright, let me do it again. So, if I'm a Leroy Smithens, yeah, into whatever else. But this one, the back one, so you could do anything that's 11 frames or under. So as soon as you see the third hit, just do an 11 frame move. Even if this one doesn't hit, like, so I'll show you a perfect example, look. Even if you don't let off the last one, look. I'm always going to do that with Leroy's back one. Doesn't matter about the damage. It's just matters if you do the last one, I'm going to counter hit you. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you when it comes to that move. They changed it to -13. I don't think they realize that when you change that move to -13, that it's not a mix-up no more to do down 2-1, 2-2. Like, it's not a mix-up as a round ender. Like, that's what people use down 1, down 2-1, 2-2 for. But they changed that. It's nevertheless, it's whatever. I guess the buff is that they made this safe now. So that's fine. Down 1+2, increase the move's reach. So they probably want you to start using this move now, because this move was absolutely useless. So what I want to set this to is stand. I want it to set it to stand guard. So I want to see if, also all of it's guaranteed if I start killing with the first one. Okay. And then you get key charge. This character's brutal, right? Yeah, that's crazy. So they increase the risk so you could use the move. I don't really see anyone use this move, but now you can. So, and the move is full team. Oh, we did talk about Crash as well, but we're gonna talk about that later on. And then now his new move is up forward 4. Now we're gonna get another character. We're gonna get someone like Gan Ryuji. He's a good friend in Tag 2. Now I'm gonna show you something. This new move, he's up forward 4. I think a lot of the Bob play, well, I don't know, Bob players are starting to use it now. I haven't started to use it yet because I'm not used to it. I'm used to punching with up forward 1+2, 1+2. So it's easy. So this move is -15, right? This is the best way to prove it. Yeah, you can't get crushed. That's wrong. Maybe I did it too early. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can get crushed as well, which is quite crazy. Did they do that because it's a 15 frame punish? Or it's a bit strange. Yeah. And even if I did it early, I'm gonna try to do it early. Yeah, even if I do it early, it doesn't matter. One more time. Yeah. So that's a bit crazy. I mean, I guess they changed it for a reason. But yeah, that's his new launch. Now, I think what they've done with this character in terms of giving him that, I feel like this is a big buff, because Bob's whole issue in all the other games he's been in is he doesn't have a 15 frame launcher. You know, he doesn't have a 15 frame or 60 frame launcher. So they gave him everything that he needs, and if you give Bob everything he needs, he will be broken. He will be broken because to me, he's a better Mishima because he has strings. A lot of Mishimas don't have strings. They have mix-up vortex, you know, that's their whole thing. God Fist, Hell Sweep, you know, good jab option. Their jab stuff is better than majority of the cast, if not the best. You know, their 1-1s are pretty good, but Bob has good 1-1s as well. His 1 is +8, 1-1 is +5, 2-1 +4. Like, you know, like, it's crazy what he has. And then obviously he has these sweet bang and stuff like that, but I'll talk about my verdict on him later on. Let me just finish off with the rest of what I'm saying. I don't want to dive into stuff that is not the main stuff that's been changed. So crouch dash 1, change the frame of advantage when the move is blocked from -2 to -4. Change the move to send the opponent spinning when it hits. So this move is crazy. Like, it's just ridiculously good. You catch people whipping. Oh, you're doing I don't know. You're doing a projectile. You could just sidestep and crouch dash. Sidestep and crouch dash. Like I was playing Menace and I was using Geese and I kept on doing replica and he's just sidestepped to me and crouch dash. That was it. Sends me spinning. Nice 30 damage. I didn't even do the proper combo, but yeah, 70 damage from just that. And I don't risk anything because if you block it, -4. If you duck it and you're quick enough, he recovers fast when he does it. Look, he recovers fast. So that's basically his electric. Basically. Sweet Bang. So they changed the first hit, changed the opponent's behavior when the move lands as a counter hit. And second hit, changes the opponent's behavior when hit in the air. So usually if you're like someone like Wu-Tang, you could do like the whole vortex stuff where, you know, you keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. But now it makes you proper move away from Bob. So it resets the neutral again. Obviously if Bob comes in and does it again, he has to wave dash in at least like 4 or 5 times, 3 or 4 times. So yeah, that's really it when it comes to like the changes. And obviously while rising 2-1, they changed damage from 12 to 14. So that does more damage. But this and counter hit as well, you could get. Oh, whoops, them there again. Into whatever else you want to do. But I don't think anyone's gonna do. I don't think anyone's gonna do that though. Into like just crouch that. Everyone goes for sweep. Unless maybe there is something that people are gonna be doing. I don't know. I've never thought of doing crash dash by itself, crash dash 4 by itself. But I guess maybe you could do like this one. Let me try this. Into something else. But yeah, like in terms of the change that Bob has, Bob is absolutely ridiculous as a character. He's ridiculous. The stuff that you shouldn't give this character, because if you do give him this stuff, he will turn out broken. They gave it to him. So I would like to see how the season goes on, because obviously still early days. The season 4 has been what, a week now? Has it been even a week? So we still have to see what other people are saying in terms of the character. So I'm unsure. Do while rising 2 counter hit 2-1 after the counter hit. Oh, you could do that too. Or does that even work? That don't work. Nah, don't work. That's why I always do that. Or you could do. No, that don't work either. So yeah, that's it, man. But yeah, other than that, that's Bob. We're gonna get into Devil Jin, and then we're gonna play some ranked. I just wanted to show you the characters. Hey Jane, how are you? Me and Noble want to invite you. You have Insta. What, bro? Bro, I don't know what you're saying. My Instagram is KingJaeldn. Can invite me. Could invite him there. You wanna know how I changed my follow? How you change your follow icon? I didn't change it. I don't know what you mean. I haven't changed it. It might be Ganny, maybe. But and even then, it's not guaranteed to be with everyone. Do you know what I mean? So you gotta have combos that with everyone. 174 works on absolutely everyone. You're saying we're doing the tournament? Alright, cool. Invite me. If you've got my Insta, invite me. KingJaeldn. So yeah. Anyways, let me get back onto this. Devil Jin! So Devil Jin's 3+4/4. Change the opponent's behavior when the move is hit down. So we have to make sure that the character's not standing up. So you it looks like you get a guaranteed back 4. That's mad. Why did they get that change? Anyways, I don't really see people using that move anyways. So I think they're trying to get people to use multiple moves anyways. Down forward 3, 2, 4. Change the damage from 10, 8, 16 to 12, 10, 20. Oh, sorry, I put stand guard, right? My bad. Why is that chunky damage? And then down forward 4, 4, increase the range of attack. So this is good for a round ender. Look at the range, man, jeez. Back 2, 1, increase the lower range of the attack. Second, it changed the damage from 23 to 21. Delay the time when the move starts by 1 frame. Up forward 4, decrease the distance between the character and opponent when the move hits. So you get back 4 if you get up straight away. But if you stay on the floor, people will just do down 3. So it's still kind of got its mix up. And then back forward 2, 3 is the new move. Now this is if, like, say for example you're trying to duck against the wall and you don't want to get a health sweep or anything like that. And they do like something like, I don't know, this. It's basically kind of, it's not really a mix up, but it's just, you know, that. You get wall splat now. And you don't want to get wall splat, so that's the problem. So, I mean, I don't know why they gave him that. I don't know. But it's there, and you could use it as a 15 frame punish. If you're blocking, you could use that 15 frame punish if you want to. Oh, but I think it might be considered 16 because you have to press back forward. But I think mainly it's used for obviously doing this, stopping people from moving. Block. You're -9 anyway. I don't think it does anything on counter hit. Apart from, yeah. Same stuff that it does on a normal hit. And usually if you do get this, people usually do the crouch dash free. Or you could do this into back 4. Am I doing it wrong? There we go. And then now the hell sweep, they say they change the opponent's behavior when the move lands after inputting forward, down, forward, 4, 4. Second hit changed from 30. Second change damage from 30 to 28. Decrease distance between the character and opponent when the move hits. Now, this is the chunkiest hell sweep, boy. +4 full crouch. Oh my lord. So this is basically like the tag 2. Yeah, so basically this is like the tag 2 one. So like if you thought the one before was annoying, this one is like you can use this as a round ender, or you could do the house. Pardon. You could do the crouch dash into 4-4-2. So entirely up to you. So it's a mix up. Now the problem is, before Devil Jins used to do hell sweep and it used to go through the ground on, like, you know, the floor break stages. You can still do that, but you have to do it in a combo like this. You know, so it's no longer like you could get them in a. I don't know if it works like this either. You try it then. Yeah, it still does the stand kind of force crouch. So yeah, you can't just be in an open stage and do hell sweep and then knock them down into the ground. But yeah, like, I think that's a really strong change for Devil Jin. Because that L sweep is chunky. And it's force crouch, so that means you have to deal with the momentum. Down forward 1's 13 frames, may I add. So if I feel like you get a press balance, down forward 1. Delayed. And that's safe too. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. While Rising 1 increased distance between the character and the opponent when the move hits. While Rising 4 increased the range of the attack. So it makes them move forward. And then they done quarter circle back 1+4. The move can input now be buffered. That doesn't even make the move can now. Yeah. Anyways, you can input this quarter circle back 1+3. Sorry. So like, what I mean by this is you can store it. Like you can store it like this. I think that's a good change. I don't really see anyone using this bro. So I feel like they're just making people use stuff that Devil Jin never really used to use. They used to use God Fist, Power Sweep, 4-4-2, back forward 2-1. You know, pretty much brain dead. And I forgot to mention that down back 2 they changed the counter hit to this. So like it actually knocks down now. I wonder if you could get something like. Try again. Oh, okay. But yeah, Devil Jin is looking very strong this season. Now that he's got the tag 2 Hell Sweep now, I think it's gonna be a bit of a problem. Because he has the Hell Sweep that launches, and then he also has the one that he uses as a round ender. This is a round ender for me. 38 damage. That is chunky. So yeah. Other than that, these are my thoughts on the 2 characters that I think are basically. I think they're definitely top 5. Top 5, top 3. I don't know. I think Bob is probably the strongest at the minute. But it's still early days. It's still early days. I still want to see other characters and how they move and stuff like that. But from what I can see right now, I can see that Devil Jin and Bob are definitely their contenders to being the strongest in season 4. And let me know what you lot think in the comment section down below. Take it easy, everyone. Remember to subscribe as well. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Peace. Alright, cool. We're gonna get into it now, man.